Hi all, Chris here. We're playing some more Black Ops. This time for a change, we're playing Demolition. Why are we playing Demolition? We're playing Demolition because I think I'd like to get Flak Jacket to Pro, and one of the criteria for Flak Jacket Pro is you've got to plant or defend, or is it defuse? Yeah, plant or defuse a bomb in Demolition. I think it's Sabotage and Search and Destroy. Don't like Search and Destroy. I'm not a big fan of Counter-Strike, and the fact that you die and you have to wait for the end of the round kind of sucks, to be honest. And I'm not really a big fan of Sabotage, and never was a fan at all when I played Modern Warfare 2. Now, this, well, it's my first full game, shall we say, of Demolition in Black Ops. I normally play Domination. I'd like to have said it was my first one, but that would be a fib, because I did jump in a game just prior to this on this server, and it was virtually all the way through Jungle, and we lost that one. So I thought I'd stick with it. As I say, I want to get Flak Jacket up to Pro. I was going to edit this video after watching it back. It lasts for about 13 minutes, and to be honest, I play the first half of this map like a complete noob. I run around like a headless chicken and not really knowing what to do at all. But then after watching it and thinking about it, I thought, no, for the sake of watching game development, if you do follow me on my channel, I thought I'd leave it in so you can see that I am, you know, I freely admit I'm not the best player in the world. But I think I can hold out for a team. But the first part of this, I did probably nothing for the team at all. So as you see, they've already got B, I think, which is next to the American school buses. We're going to try and defend A in this, in the house, in the garage, as best we can. So I've got, I think it's Flak Jacket, Steady Aim, and I think it's, yeah, it's Ninja. There you go, Ninja. Well timed. I left Ninja on simply because I noticed, not that I ever use Ninja, it's one of the best perks I have in Modern Warfare 2 in my opinion, but not found much use for it in Black Ops. Not that I play a lot of Black Ops, as you've seen. I did put Black Ops down quite early on after buying it, as I was a little bit disappointed, as you'll have seen from maybe my other video that I put up from Black Ops. Just didn't kind of have the same feel, or I don't know, a friend of mine, too old, summed it up really. It just didn't have a hook. We couldn't figure out what the hook was. Modern Warfare 2 had the hook, you know, developing your guns, unlocking attachments with certain kills, etc, etc. You all know the XP tree in Modern Warfare 2. And Black Ops doesn't have that. It's just not got that same XP tree. But since coming back to it, with the two rules that we've pretty much set out for ourselves, and that, well, there's three rules really. First one, main one, have fun. The second one was just to play for the objective. We're not bothered about kill death or anything like that, it's just about the win. It's just about the objective. And I can't remember what was the third one. I said fun, objective, oh yeah, value for money. I've got a little value for money ratio that I've always used for all my gaming, and that is basically a game that's got to be worth £1 for 1 hour of gameplay, whether that be single player or online. And as the majority of COD games, though they have a single player element to them, their primary goal is multiplayer. So I've set a minimum goal of 35 hours, and that will be classed as value for money for me, as I pre-purchased this for £35. So that's what I'm aiming for. So I came into Demolition, trying to get the old Flak Jacket up, and I'm enjoying it actually, and I'm enjoying Black Ops on the return. As I say, I couldn't give a hoots, for a better word, about the kill death. I'm just going to run and try and get the objective. I think I was talking about Ninja earlier on. As I say, I don't think it's that great a perk in Black Ops, but obviously I'm not an expert at Black Ops by far. But I did notice that one of the criteria was that you had to get 10 plants, or what did he call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Plants or well, deactivating it. That's the word. Or deactivations, and that will help unlock the pro version of of Ninja. I think the primary third perk that would be best for objective-based gaming is going to be the tack mask. Is pretty much, whether it's domination flags or what I've noticed of my limited play of demolition boxes, basically you get naded, semtexed, pretty much anything that will blow up thrown at it, or whether that be concussion grenades, flash grenades, smoke, you name it, they get thrown at it. And I believe that tack mask does help that. If you can get that to pro, I think it just helps with Nova Gas at first, which I don't see much of, to be honest. I see a lot of concussion grenades and a lot of flash grenades, so hopefully that'll help. So my other goal is to try and get that up, but I've left a Ninja on for the time being. Steady aim, leaving steady aim on simply because I'm going to spray. Loving the semi-automatics. I preferred the LMGs in Modern Warfare 2, and then the assault rifles. Never really used the subs in Modern Warfare 2, but I'm loving them in this. So I've got like a Russian class, which is the classic AK, or the AK-74U with rapid fire. I think I have another one as well, which has got the grip, because I know that they've nerfed it now. You'll see a big mistake here. Playing domination, basically, it's coming to the end of the round. I've still got some kill streaks left over. I've panicked, not knowing what I'm doing, and I'm just trying to grab the XP. So I dropped the care package and everything, and then realised after I'd done it that you can carry them over to the next round. So as a big tip, you can carry over any of your outstanding kill streaks to the next round, and I start using that quite effectively later on. By keeping them for the second round. One of my other videos that I think I show, it's quite useful. Unfortunately, I've got some limited hard drive space, so I'm a little bit gutted. I can't record every video, and I'm relying on the theatre mode within Black Ops. And Classic, my best game of Demolition, where I really helped out the team, is not recorded. Anyway, if I remember, I'll probably discuss it more appropriately in one of my other commentaries for one of my Demolition videos to come out, because I use the same kill streak effectively, but not quite as effectively. So we're going back to the subs. Yeah, so I've left the steady aim on, basically, because I'm just going to be rushing in with the hardened armour, trying to get hold of the objective. So it's really good for the old spraying. So I'm trying to balance out the subs. I don't want to keep using the AK-74U, so I've put this one on my objective class. Can't remember if I've got rapid fire on it at the moment. I was running it basically vanilla, and then I thought, no, well, I've got some money left over, some of these credit points or whatever they're called, and I'll experiment a little bit. So I've experimented with a couple of things, but I've definitely found that rapid fire works well for the old hip fire and spray and pray. The reload time on the mp5 is shocking compared to some of the others. So we're just here, just outside. We're trying to get into where, as you can see, it's quite busy. Their spawn is right behind, because that's where we were before. So I'm just hovering and hovering, basically, thinking of what to do. I'm just about getting a feel for Demolition by about this point, realising what we're going to do. And not far from now, I pretty much decide that no matter what happens, I'm going to just go for the objective. It doesn't matter what happens, I am just going to keep going and going and going, and that is pretty much what I'm going to do or die. What was it the SAS said? Who dares wins? Yep, so I'll be going for it. That guy tries nicking my mortar team. I quite like the fact that in theatre mode that your stuff's not shown. I don't know if it works with Hueys and things like that, but it does save a little bit of time, because nobody really wants to see you just spamming with a gun. I'm going to get a couple of kills with this mortar team. I did basically just stick it on A's spawn, to be honest. So 2's not bad. Not great, but it's not bad. So I'm just hovering outside over here. So yeah, I'm kind of liking Demolition. Just switching it up, really, from domination. We haven't bought any of the, or I haven't, and we haven't. I play Black Ops with 2 old. We found that the servers are a little bit limited I don't know what it's like on consoles, but on the PC it's a little bit limited. You know, so we've set filters up and things. We don't want to play on a million ping and etc. etc. But what we haven't bought any of the DLCs. I was playing around with the idea of getting them. I'm not sure, to be honest. Every time I put the filter in, I still don't see any of the other maps being used, so I'm probably going to leave it. We've probably missed the boat a little bit. Tuo was telling me a couple of days ago that there had been some problems with Black Ops while we weren't playing it, where there was quite a lot of people being hacked, but they did a blanket sweep and banned a few people, so that will have helped. As you can see, we've actually planted the bomb on A at this particular moment. So I'm hovering up here, hoping we're going to cap it, and I'm going to kill some folk. I get one, miss with the knife, get him in the back. Right. So I'm rushing in now, and it's right about now. This is where I've decided. It was about 3 minutes to go, and I decided I'm just going to go and keep rushing here. So yeah, we're not going to get any of the DLCs. As I say, enjoying the Demolition, so I decided I think it's probably not a bad idea, because in theory it does double the chances of getting an objective based game, because, you know, we'll search the domination games, and if we're not getting no joy there, well, that's bad English, if we're not getting any joy there, we can always switch to Demolition. I throw in a really good nade. As you can see, this is where his flat jacket is you know, is at its best. That guy was obviously defending A. I threw in a nade and he'd instantly died. So yeah, so I think it'll probably double our chance of getting a game of Black Ops. So I'm still rushing in and rushing in. And I'm going for the plant. The big plant. Will he do it? Will he do it? Yeah, he does it this time. Finally. So now I'm just going to be defending. I want the win this time. So it's just nades in, open for it. Obviously, get one there, it gives me 75 kills with the nades. And you can see, you know, it's not bad. Alright, I've got a knife kill in there, but you can see that the MP5, it's really useful. It's got a decent clip size at 30. The hip fire is really good, particularly when you're using steady aim. So I'm going for the epic nade. And there you go, it's a triple. A triple. Not long left, and we've gone for the win. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. That was really my first game of Demolition. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you soon. Have fun. Stay safe.